A lot of things are trending right now on social media. We got the story of VeryDarkMan. To an extent, a lot of you may not like this guy, but he's actually making impact in the society. That is something I got to understand because I've checked through his recent videos. I kind of understand that this guy is still on course, trying to fight for a lot of people who are now deprived of a lot of things, who are now being oppressed to an extent. Recently he posted a video about him at the police station at night, trying to recover about 60 million naira for comedian Sirbalo. This particular money was paid to a fake land seller in Abuja. That is quite disturbing. And according to the story, he said Sirbalo wanted to buy a land, which they showed him on I think on the internet, and went to verify and saw that okay, most of the things were really right about the whole thing, and decided to meet up with the man and paid this money, only for Sirbalo to come back to do something on the land. And he realized that yes, this land is not for the man that he paid money to, and somebody owns the land, somebody else. And now trying to get to the man, we went there. He could not see the man. The house of the man has been locked and everything, all this kind of thing. So I will give you the story because VeryDarkMan narrated the story. He has the first-hand information of the story, and you will get to understand that this guy is fighting a good fight to an extent. Although he deviated a little when he was talking about the story of Bilod and to an extent, but I think he has refocused to an extent. Let's catch a glimpse.
All right, so I did police station this night. As you can see, what's the time now? I think like 8:30 or so. Not for myself, because of Sirbalo, the comedian. So apparently Sirbalo and his friend, they bought a land, from a guy. They saw a land online. They went to go and check the land. They did surveying, check everything on the land. They now charged them 60 million for the land. So they met the guy, they went to the guy's house and they paid for the land. They paid the 60 million and then they left. The guy gave them the documents, they left. Few months later, they went to go and try to say, okay, let's go and do small thing on the land. Let's start development. And they found out that land, another person didn't get the land. They went to Edges trying to check the land, nothing. They said, okay, let's go back to the person that sold the land for us. They can't go to the person's house. They knock. They say the person not there. Ability, they say they tell them. Cut the long story short, when they later enter the house, they come see that house now Airbnb where the guy rents. So the guy rents the house. The day where Sirbalo won't come pay for the land, they put the man picture, his wife picture, his children picture, everything. They design the house like family home. So as the Sirbalo go there to go pay for the land, they come say, this one a family house. They transfer the money to the man. You understand? When they transfer the money to the land. So as they can't go to that house now, they can't tell them say the house not be the house. They could not find the man. They go everywhere. They don't see the man. So Sirbalo can't tell VDM. And of course, VDM, India, Abuja. So he tell me, I say, okay, no problem. Don't worry. I know the right place to go. So shout out to, now they just called the person. I'm at the station. They just bring the person now. After they don't find the person, finally they just catch them. So quick shout out to the FCT PRO, Josephine Ada, because I disturbed her tire. And shout out to the Commissioner of Police, CP Igwe. He really try. So we are on the case. Hopefully we are going to get the land. Although the guy now, they saying get one land for Gwagwalada, is going to pay. That he chop 35 million. Now 3 people chop the money. Now this one, that one, say get one land for Gwagwalada. Oh guys, no Gwagwalada land that they gave you. I'm going to drop my car. I am sorry. Now, you don't say, I have another land with you. Oh God, I'm on you with the fine. So that's what I've been up to anyways. Don't play. Those things I never post. Don't play. I did the fight for land. Peace and love. Shh. VeryDarkMan got you. No worry, I no get work. Now this work and I want to do. Now I want to help people up and down. I no get work. Don't play.
Guys, what is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Right now, you will understand that, VeryDarkMan is of a good heart. That is something I kind of understand from this, big story. And a lot of stories have been trending about VeryDarkMan, either being poor or rich. To understand, I think this guy is rich, and it's only disgusting because the video of VeryDarkMan that makes it to the social media will tell you the kind of outfit he put puts on, wearing about 450,000 naira, shoe is really, really a big, flex for me to an extent. And I think Very Dark Man got a lot of attention right now based on what he's doing. There are many levels to activism. That is something I kind of understand. And some people are saying that, when you talk about these pockets of, fraud happening to people and a lot of people being swindled of their money, Very Dark Man is always active on it. And this is bringing much enemies to Very Dark Man. That is something I kind of understand from this particular big story. What is your own take about all of this? Don't fail to put that in the comment section so that you can talk about it further. All right, let's talk about some things trending in Afrobeat. I love Afrobeat so much. I love the sector in Nigeria. I've been a fan of Afrobeat Nigeria since 1998. I've been watching the lives of Idris Abdul Karim, Two-Face, Dibia. I've been watching the lives of Raskis, the lives of Kaha, the lives of Rhymzo, and a lot of others. These guys, they don't come out for music scene. Kaha is doing well in the US right now. I'm really happy for this guy. This guy used to be one of my favorite then, when I was in Benin City. I remember that, Kaha, I used to love him so much because of his, style of singing and the rest. But I'm really happy that this guy is still in US trying to do music. He's still doing music to an extent. I watch his YouTube channel. I got to understand that he got some, music actually coming. I think these OGs, they need to come back to the music industry, and these new cats, they need to help the industry to an extent. You can really work with an OG, bring them back in the music industry. I think it's going to pay off big time. That is something I believe about these kind of things that is happening. Right now, let's talk about Afrobeat to an extent. What future do you see Afrobeat achieve in few years time? That is the question I really want to ask. Right now, we're talking about almost $6 billion sector in Nigeria. That is the Afrobeat sector, and projected to worth about $14 billion in 2025. I think we are on the way up. That is something I believe based on the earnings of the likes of Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Rema, a lot of others like Irasta, Thames, and the rest. These ladies, these persons, these new cats, they have really done us proud. And we are really talking about the African category at the Grammys. A lot of Nigerians are being nominated, day in, day out. And we're going to be having a fresh nomination in November. Or on November 8th, we're going to be having a fresh nominations. A lot of people are really excited, saying that the lives of Ashake may get nominated, the lives of Davido may get nominated, and also the lives of Rema may get nominated at the end of the day. We may be having Irasta, the female category. Remember that Thames actually dropped an album, and that album is doing well for her. That is something I kind of understand, and she may earn a Grammy nomination to an extent in the African category. We have Tyler there, and Tyler is another fantastic artist from South Africa, and she is really making imprint in the Afrobeat sector. But a lot of people are saying that she is not making Afrobeat. Why is she not making Afrobeat? They called her sound Afrobeat because she's from Africa. That is what many people are really talking about right now, trending out on social media. What are your own takes about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further.